with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you gotta try.
Turns it around. Gets lifted into position.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope. Big boot. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Tossed back into the ring. What a headbutt. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. He wants this fight on the outside. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
An elbow will break that up. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
And he secures a fall here. She gets put in the corner.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Beautiful splash.
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. When this superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh,
Turn around.
there he is.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Cover! Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Bam! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Setting up. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Like a brick wall running into you. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Elbow drop. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, went to the throat. Oh, man. A kendo stick wrapped around the head.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Stomping away.
Oh, no.
Strongest flag. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Ooh, jarring back elbow.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Down with force.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to cover.
Is it enough? He scores a fall early on.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
And face planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. Power slam.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! from the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Right on the arm.
Not good. This is a war of wills at this point.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, my God.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Turned it around with a reversal. Jumping elbow drop.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
Another big move.
Splash! What impact! Terrible position for Henry.
2. He's still in this fight.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Stiff headbutt. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Just like that, he gets a fall.
And Mark Henry is really fired up. Power slam. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. How disrespectful is this? Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Ouch!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Elbow drop.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Nasty headbutt.
She manages to reverse it.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's starting him out a rally, but is it too late? Oh! Clubbing blow. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Will it be? A big fall for him there.
Military press.
A reversal. Well scouted.
thinking ahead.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. Cover. There's two. He's got a fall in the back. Power slam.
Good night. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he scores a fall.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Up and
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
down opponent and a double axe handle smash. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Flash. Cover. 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2. She's able to get one there. Boom. Read that one.
Thunderous power slam.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Stiff kick. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Big clothesline.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
Cover! 2. He got one. He racks up a fall. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Stiff headbutt.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Well, there she goes.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Oh!
Able to make a timely escape.
I got right to the gut. Oh, my Lord.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
producing a trampling.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, loving blow. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Something big is coming. From way up.
A double axe handle. This could do it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Gets their opponent up, look out, it's a lucky driver.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, target of the arm.
Using the knee as a weapon.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own lane. Right across the larynx.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Bang!
Oh, looking to triple the leg.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Stronger slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Brutal club.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Power slam.
And what's he looking for here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Jumping elbow drop.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Ouch. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Ooh.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash. And now propped up in the corner.
Trying to go for it again. position for Henry.
Cheers the fall. Ooh. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Head being targeted again, it seems.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Near fall. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And you see a perplexed look now for how
Here's
such
the pin.
impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Got him in the corner now.
What a forearm smash.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, an alley-oop bomb. Now that's what you call impact. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high. Oh, she missed.
Hard landing.
And she anticipated what was coming. Face buster.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomping. Ouch.
Vicious stomp to the back and
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Just like that. She turned it around. Boom, what a clothesline.
Will it be? I think so.
And a kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up high. Diving crossbody. There's the cover.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man hat. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she manages to get a fall. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Power with a sidewalk slam. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Ooh, one step ahead there.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2 count. She got it. She earned the fall.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
We got a cover. And he scores the fall there.
What a shot. Stiff headbutt.
Forearm club. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Mark Henry.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Oh, what a power slam.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Power slam. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when hit.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Ooh, cover here. He went for it and scores the fall.
Big time power slam.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
And face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Boom, what impact. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Pivotal moment, Rick.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, what a club.
Up and down. What a slam. Got the full Nelson.
Slam. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She's in dire need. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Driven down.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Headbutt.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Boom. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. A handful of hair
and a mat slam. Power slam. And she quickly turned that around.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark can only... Up and...
It's an ugly driver.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got the leg and elbow lands hard.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an ugly driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, no.
World's strongest flag.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Across the small of the back.
Clubbing blow. Oh, not pretty, but effective.
So hard into the ring post.
Puts their opponent's legs and
out into the cover. And that will be a fall for him. Mark Henry.
world's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Stiff headbutt. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Spot.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Ouch.
The arm absorbing the damage.
knee strike. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
This could do it! He picks up the fall. Sent flying out of the ring here. Right to the back of the neck. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look up.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Jumping elbow drop. She's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Bonsai drop.
From the middle rope. Will it be? Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Will this be enough? to score the fall. She's launched out of the ring.
Oh, man. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
And he is directed into the corner. Back elbow completely cuts them off. These two showing how well they know each other.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Has their opponent down. Power clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Oh, man. Tough shoulders down.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Clubbing blow.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Setting her opponent up on the ropes. What is the plan here? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Avalanche slam.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Slam!
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Sent right into the corner.
Here comes another one.
What a splash. Terrible position for Henry.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
All the way to the floor. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
No way.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. Catches a punch.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Shot all the way to the outside. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
To the back of the neck. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Crank in the head.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. With such disregard for their opponent.
Oh my, what a splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Mental chess here from Mark Henry. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Like a brick wall running into you.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
Shot right to the ribs.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Laid out with a power slam. Picked up and being carried around now.
Slam.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
She escapes the... Mark Henry has his opponent out.
Slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Shoulder to the gut.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, did you hear that? A fire has been lit inside of Henry. Cover here! She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Hellacious power slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, look at this amazing power. Press slam.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly. Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Kick to the stomach.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Nasty kick.
Chest here from Mark Henry.
Looking for the sidewalk slam. Uh-oh.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Placing him in the corner.
Are we about to see it again? Man, a bruising use of their body. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
He counters with a great reversal.
Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move. Oh, wow. Will this be enough?
He scores himself a fall. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Right in the solar plexus.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Effective dodge there. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Slam! And now just a sliver of the clock remains. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Could be felt throughout the arena.
And that'll limit the use of the arm. That'll turn your lights
with such ease.
Power slam. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
The steps connect.
I hope he just watching.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?